I wanted to come up with something to put into my Christmas cards this year. And I came up with an idea for little handmade badges. You can turn these into ornaments if you want to, just by punching a hole in the top and adding a little ribbon or string. They make a perfect little handmade gift tucked inside of your cards before you send them off to your loved ones. Start by gathering some coordinating collage papers. Next, start cutting out larger shapes of whatever you like. You can be creative here. I used stars and circles and diamonds and angels, but you can do whatever you'd like. You can add details like these little frilly things, cut notches into your paper, anything that you'd like to add some texture and interest to your badge. Add layers as you go, creating smaller and smaller shapes to stack on top of each other to create the pretty layers for each piece. Next, you can cut out more shapes and layers as you go, texturing them, creating feathers. Shapes, textures, and colors all play together to make a nice design for these. I added some gold foil to several of my layers to make them feel extra special. So here I'm adding some gilding adhesive to some of the layers for each badge. I'm only adding it in spots, but you could do a whole layer that was all the way shiny if you wanted to. Be sure to allow your gilding adhesive to dry till it's tacky before trying to put on your foiling. Here I'm using a paintbrush to add the foil. I found that to be the easiest. You can try and use your fingers too, but it's a pretty messy process. This is only about my second time trying this, so I'm not a total professional at this. I used several different methods to get the shiny onto my pieces, and I really liked how it wasn't quite perfect. Next, you can stack up your layers and look them over and even switch them around. Maybe what you started with one thing would look better on a different one. Just play around. Once you're happy with it, with your badges, then you can glue them together, stacking together your layers one after the next. Be sure to get the glue all the way to the edges. You can edit your pieces as you go as well, as you layer them up. It's all subjective to what you think looks nice. And then there you have it. A nice batch of ornament badges to go in your Christmas cards. If you want to and have the time, you can glue your badges onto another bit of colored paper and then cut out around them to create a more finished colored back so that you can write a message on them if you want, or anything that you'd like. After you write your holiday cards, you can slip them inside and go ahead and put them in the mail to brighten somebody's holiday this year. Thanks for watching.